Hello dear viewer and welcome back to Mage and Monsters 2 with me, Jelena. Today I think we're going to try Insane on Forest. So far I've basically been doing the same strategy of build all the synergies and just, invest wisely, keep our money growing, and then try and follow what the heroes' upgrades make the most sense for. I don't know if it makes sense to try and, do Magarth's thing of just buff Magarth. No clue, we've never played with her before. A pharaoh summoning skeletons, though. That might be interesting. Try to go for a skeleton build, go with a demon synergy pretty early, and just build demons, maybe? Maybe this is the one hero that's like, yeah, build according to a certain strat. Fey Rays also gives more to Elven synergy. Yeah, okay, so I think some of these heroes do want to lean into one synergy more than others, so that could make sense. Making ranged units better, just period. And then no melee upgrades matter to Cryon. Astrina can have 8 spells. Oh my goodness. Well, that's quite a few. Okay, and your first spell has plus 25% damage. And you get triple your chosen unit. Okay, she's not on the battlefield. And everybody's worse. So you have to lean into spells. Okay, and then... we need Lysira in-game. Okay, so we have to get in-game with a bunch of different heroes. Got it. So I'm inclined to try Alrian or a Pharaoh at the moment. I think we're gonna go... Skeleton Bro. Skelebro, who ain't afraid of no ghosts. With that in mind, I think we go demons early. Try and get more skeletons. I don't have a spell at the moment. Once again, non-skeleton units spawn with 0 armor, so... He is going to use his own health to summon skeletons to help us, which is nice. Wow, it feels like this was pretty close for our first battle already. It's also important to note he got this close to the battle before he started summoning. Okay, so we have things to think about. So more summon range. So all you ensures that we don't have armor. So our non-hero units could still get more damage. More health, this is what? 2 to 3? That's 3 more skeletons. Okay, 3 more skeletons would be good. Summon range would keep him healthier longer, theoretically. I think I go with summon range for now. And then I try to get the demons. It didn't happen immediately. I can re-roll a little bit. There we go. So we'll do that. I just need one more demon unit in order to get more stuff. Let's have a Pharaoh go last. Theoretically, he will be healthier this way. Okay, with plus 50% summon range, I guess that's, helpful. It seems like he is getting us the stronger skeleton units. Okay. Yeah. They seem on par with this demon commander, right? Yep, and he does go down to it. Okay. Well, now we know for sure. Extra skeletons, yeah. All skeletons have more movement speed or melee lifesteal seems good. Let's get extra skeletons first. We're now at 100. I think we can hold the line here. Let's try it. It would have been nice to unlock a spell. I think that's the next thing I do. Okay, demon imps, their health isn't looking the best. Okay. We're facing a lot of ranged attackers, which is frankly terrifying. And yet... Okay, we get enough summons. We're good, we're good. We're just very close to dead. Okay, more skeleton summoning. More movement speed. Let's get melee health, because maybe that'll help our summons as well. That would be nice. Time Warp. Rain of Death was interesting. We could teleport units. Let's do Rain of Death. Time Warp is probably really good with that one spellcaster hero. And And then we have the tier 1 unit we want. Tier 2 would ruin our economy a little bit. Let's get melee lifesteal. Alright. Are you ready for a rain of death? Apparently not ready enough. Who would have thought? Okay, Demon Commander, you tried. This is where movement speed would be handy, huh? Yep. Oh dear. Okay, I do have more Rain of Death. Ready and willing. There we go. Yeah, and that's why we got the spell, because that did seem to help. Okay, stun would be good. All skeletons, more damage. Yep. Okay. 20 of the cavalry. Faster summons, more health, more movement speed. Let's do faster summons. And then we get ready. Okay, we need to protect our hero as best we can. Okay, that is really bad, actually. Like, really bad. Uh-huh. Okay, we lose. Well, that escalated quickly. And is quite terrifying. So let's restart. Now we know we can't really focus on our investments as much then. Which is sadness. We are at level 1 again. We should be fine. But yeah, ranged units seem to be kind of, you know, really bad for us because we have no armor and we're kind of slow. So the movement speed upgrade might be way more important than I was even giving it credit for. And I was already giving it credit. I just liked the other things more. Maybe we go for plus 80 health on our main guy. Let's try to get the imps again, but it did not happen. You know what? This doesn't debuff any of our ranged attackers, so we'll do that. I don't have a spell. And I am sad. Alright, elves. Save me. With your pinpoint archery attacks. As our skeletons surpass our expectations. Okay. Good. Skeletons do the work. Alright. Okay, skeleton damage would be nice. More range wouldn't be bad. I'm at 100. I don't know if I can live through that, so I'm gonna try to go for those demonios again, but we didn't get them. I think I take the human blacksmiths. Okay, for people at 0 armor, you seem to have 1 armor. Interesting. Like, it's not great still, but you know, it is a thing. I think we try with this. And then our front line will hopefully keep us alive while we spawn more skeletons. Okay, blacksmith stun. We got at least 1 off. That was nice. Current. Okay, yeah, this is working. I think I was going too crazy for the demon synergy before. All skeletons more armor? Yep. We need them to live. Which is weird for the undead, to be honest. Teleport Doom. And then Toxic Blast. Let's do Toxic Blast. I was debating Doom, but we don't have a good way to heal a Pharaoh yet. If we get the Bless spell, that would be pretty hilarious, actually. I think I need another unit or something. Yeah. Tier 2 units it is. Give me demon breakers. We will break them. Yeah. Okay. We'll try this. We have a Toxic Blast of Blasterliness. Not my best, but not the worst. We'll take it. Okay, skeletons. You have some armor now. It'd be cool if I could see their actual... Oh, you know what? I probably can outside combat. Toxic Blast still ripping through these guys. That's nice. And it's faster than the Arc Lightning, Chain Lightning combo from Procellus last time. Summon cooldown. Yes, please. Okay, 20 of you guys again. I think I go Elven Defense. Yeah. Defense Force. Engage. Put you in the back. Pharaoh, we don't need you first. Okay. Wait. Hold. They clumped. Good. They are attacking from above, though. That's not great. We need more skeleton. No. Okay, well, we made it through, though. That was the important thing. Alright, then. More duration. I think we want more duration because it's really for the debuff that we care about Toxic Blast more than damage. These are probably higher tier units. It's like another tier 2. Demon Slasher, sure. Now we have Demon Synergy. Excellent. I could try and roll for another elf. I don't think I care at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Had a little bit of lag there, but it worked. So we take those. Weird lag, though. I don't know what happened. The game has normally run very smoothly for me, so... Confusion I have. You in the back there. Enjoy your green Kool-Aid, I guess. Okay. More slow. Let's give damage. Hopefully that helps our summons as well. Okay, we got some ogre dudes, if I remember. They're kind of frightening. I think I do go ahead and unlock tier 3. And I'm not very happy about it. Let's get marksmen. And cavaliers for human synergy, because of course. Why not? Okay. Wanted the elf. What do we get the humans? The round ears. Okay, well, this should be fun. Theoretically. Try and hit all those guys. It's working. Yeah, I think we just don't worry as much about our hero upgrades on this guy. They'll be nice when we get them, but it's better to have a good army. Ooh. This is a decision. We're still doing quite a bit of damage with our ranged units. Let's get attack speed. As much as I want to see if there's an achievement for all the crit chance being unlocked, there's probably not, right? Okay, I think we can hold. So we would try. Wait for it. Okay, well now you're just splitting up weirdly. I think I got the most I could. So I feel pretty good about that. And you guys do not. For I have a Toxic Blast. And no, it's not from Taco Bell. That would be the Baja Blast. Skeleton health. Movement slow. I think we have skeleton health. Because we are trying to build into it if we can. We're at 200. I probably need to spin down again. I'm not happy about it. More shamans. Yeah. What other elves are there? Tier 2. I think there are elven sentinels at tier 3. Maybe that's tier 4. Okay, well, I will try one more time and be very sad. I get you guys for the stuns. And then we start. Alright, wait for it. Hold. Hold. Okay, well there's a ranged attacker. We'll take him. I'm glad I spent more on my army. It's looking closer than I'd like, but I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah. That worked. All skeletons have more movement speed. Yep. Could go for a hero upgrade. There's a 2080, you guys? Let's get extra skeleton potential. Okay. Then we save up again. And hope it works. Okay, you're just standing in the back there, huh? I'll try it. As long as they don't target my hero, we will continue to reinforce. And wow, yeah, that's a noticeable movement speed upgrade. There we go. Hit these 3. Good. Okay, if I can get these guys in the back, that would be great. Wow, Pharaoh still has health. Okay, we'll take you guys down. There we go. Alright, so yes, that worked. The attack speed going down would be great. So what more summoning? Okay, this is frightening just by numbers. Try for another tier 2 unit, but it's probably time to go tier 4. Tier 4. What is it there for? Absolutely everything. Okay, I'll go golems, even though it doesn't help at the moment with our synergies. Okay, paladins, because they're good. Put you more over here. Okay, and then I am sad before I can get a new spell. But I want to save some investment. The money we can get is good. Okay, we'll try to hit this guy and a bunch of these ranged attackers. It seems to be working. I'm going to try to hit the largest clump I can. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're out of summoning. Okay. We did make it. Our golems are still going strong. I like all of these. Try to get extras. Okay. Also somewhat frightening. Let's get a hero, or non-hero upgrade, I should say. Let's get some lifesteal. Hope it works on all of our melee units. Try and get this group. Okay, well, Blacksmith, you tried. And we appreciate you. Okay, we get a big group there. This is eventually not going to matter because the Pharaoh's going to run out of HP soon. Okay, we do that. I think we'll make it through, but it's going to be closer than I thought. Like a lot closer than I thought. Holy moly. Oh, and they moved around. That's not good. At all. Yeah, ranged attackers are our main damage, and now they're dead. Okay, well, now our skeletons are helping. Okay, they clumped beautifully at the end there. Our one crossbowman. This guy. He's just like, nope, I'm happy in the corner over here. What a lad. What a lad. Okay. Let's get more melee health. Okay, well that is a clear and present sign of danger. Get some acolytes. Get some tier 5 units. Like a high elf. And a moon rider. Archmage or Lycan. I think this will get us the beast synergy. This might be enough for the demon synergy? No? No, and I am sad. What am I missing? Do I not have demon imps in this one? I think I don't have the imps, so that's a tier 1 unit. Demon imp. There we go. Imp. Okay, so we can have Archmage at the end here. Use guys. Trying to be there. Go over here. Try to do something like this. Yes. Yes, I think I like this. We will try it. I think now these guys are pretty weak in comparison, so I think I want to do something like this. So these just don't matter as much at the end, but they might be enough to buy time for the hero or whatnot. So we will try it. I don't like how many archers there are, so I'm going to start this early. Thank you, Fireball, going off into the random ends of the earth. At least you cared. Okay, let's take out some of these guys as they frighten me from my ranged attackers. Alright. Well, that worked out. Though we did lose an Elven Archmage, which is interesting. More health. Okay. We are a little bit low on money. I think we'll be fine against 4 of these guys. However, they have 42% more health and 21% more damage. So we're going to try it. Oh, there's 5 of you. You lied to me, game. How dare you? Okay, Archmages, why are you going to the front before everybody else? That's just wrong. And I hit it. Okay, we get the stuns. That's good. Let's try to get more stuns. Yes. Excellent. Definitely get these 2 guys up here. Okay. But this is why I like stuns, as you can tell. They just seem very good. And more. Damage decrease, movement speed decrease, and poison. And there we go. Mob rule. Pharaoh, I can tell your type, but you did a good job. Okay, well. What do we want here? Paladin buff, maybe? Let's get melee lifesteal. Oh, these guys go directly for the back line, which is interesting. With that in mind, I think we're actually pretty happy with our current loadout of troops. Let's put Elves further in the back, though. Or middle, or whatever you want to say. We'll do that. Because you guys got way too close at the front line somehow. I don't know how, but that's how it worked. We could upgrade our hero, who they will probably try to assassinate immediately, but Is there a point? Okay, humans, what am I missing? Do I have an Archmage yet? I do not, do I? There, it's fixed. Okay. New spell would probably be good. Healing Wave or Bless. Yeah, we can try that on the Pharaoh. I am curious. Okay, random wave of assassins. Where are you? I hate you. And you hate me too. I know this to be true. Okay, a Pharaoh doesn't actually attack though, so we're gonna help one of the skeletons instead. Maybe that was insane. Seems like it's working though. Yeah, okay. Our front line was weirdly less okay than I thought. Skeleton armor. Okay. You do AoE damage, and I hate it. What do we wish to do then? Requires much thought. I think the answer is more tier 5s. Like a lichen. Lycanthrope. Do I still not have 3 beasts? Really? Huh. Imagine that. Beast. Okay. Elf, though. There's a tier 4 elf I don't have. There you are, Sentinels. Okay. So then the question is, do I keep going for synergies or do I not care? Because we can clearly just build more demons and then have more skeletons. Which means what to us? He summons elite skeletons. They do 30 damage. These are elite skeletons. They only... Wait, does he spawn 3 skeletons when he dies after summoning his own skeletons? If so... I haven't noticed. I don't think he did, though. Tier 5 units always spawn 2. So yeah, we would just want a bunch of Tier 5 demons. Which, you know what? Just a good strat. Okay, we immediately try to poison you. Just don't even play around with that. And then what? Oh, I missed. Okay. Tried my cavalier friend. I was not cavalier about your life. Put it that way. Hey-oh. We were doing like nothing to this demon guy. That frightens me greatly. Even with our poison, we are struggling with damage. So we really need to upgrade our range damage. Or our skeleton damage. Well, okay. Okay, now it's good. I am confused but happy. And our stuns were great. Did you summon 3 at the end there? That looked like 3 right there. Well, I like all of these. So I want all of these. But I can't have all of these, therefore. More stun. More tier 5 demon. Upgrade our hero with more health for now. And hopefully we are fine. Okay, we hit at least 3. That's not terrible. Oh, well, you guys died. At least you tried. And for a good unit that we want to keep alive, that we can get like attack speed and stuff on. I don't think I can hit more than 3 of these guys in the back line with my poison. That's going to be important though, because of the damage. Yeah, I still think 3. We can heal a Pharaoh, so now he can summon more skeletons. I don't know if... I don't think attack speed impacts that. No. Doesn't seem to. Okay. More Destroyer, more attack speed on our ranged units. I do want more attack on our ranged. Which we are not hitting at the moment. I think we'll be okay, but these guys frighten me. These red orcs. Could go for a spell upgrade. All healing spells heal more. Seems good. Eventually we're hoping to get like the healing wave. We aren't level 18. These guys are going to be insane. Could be frightening. Do I spin down? I felt okay. I think I'm good. We'll try it. A Pharaoh, why are you in the front? You foolish fool. Okay, heal you because you are a demon that can stun. And we love that about you. Also, we're going to try to take out these guys in the back line. Okay. So our demons did die, but then they become skeletons, which are buffed. But for how long? Okay, well that's not great. Oh, Lycan, no! Okay. Okay, skeleton. Hold the line as best you can, friend. I did not think these guys would be the issue, to be honest. And there's so few of them at the end there, but clearly an issue. Alright, we want to summon faster on a Pharaoh. He's not dying. Which is a terrible thing to think, but hey. This is the world we live in. Skeleton help. Because they're dying so quickly. And we need them to not die. So I have no clue how tough you are now. I think you have an AoE attack. Therefore, we spin down to 200, I think. And I don't like it, but I think I have to do it. With that in mind, Lycans were doing pretty good. High Elf would be good. Let's get some unit upgrades like crit chance, destroyer, stun, demon shaman stun, extra skeleton, skeleton armor, more range on a pharaoh maybe. He seems to be basically okay, but getting too close, so I don't like it. More health on our skeletons so they don't die immediately. They do 30 damage each, these elites. Okay. So we basically spent down to where I think we can feel okay about life. We'll try to hit a bunch. That's 5. I'll take it. Paladin living through a couple attacks. That's good. Okay, well, Demon Commander. Enjoy your increased health for a little bit. There's more guys down here, so we will try to debuff more. Okay, you, if I can heal you, would be great. I'm probably not going to be able to. Nope. And I am sad. Give you armor and attack speed. Okay, we're just trying to keep our ranged attackers alive now and keep some of these skeletons to defend. Okay. Theoretically, we can do that. You're seeing our skeletons are not doing the best job at staying alive. So they feel like a losing proposition to keep pouring resources into. Difficult decision. Carry on the paladins. More archmage. Range damage is good. What range damage I think the most? There we go. Okay, we'll try that. We're gonna stay around 200 probably. I'm not happy about it, but that's where we're at. Big clump. Keep you alive. Hopefully attacking faster and stunning more. This is a dangerous area. Pharaoh, I probably should have kept alive better so he can keep some skeletons. Yeah. Oh dear, it's probably not going to matter because I'm probably dead. Yep. Okay. Well, that's good to know these guys are insane. But yeah, it feels like Pharaoh's synergy just doesn't feel strong enough. Because these elite skeletons, they just start dying at the end here and insane. Like they just don't have enough stats versus... So, if we think about just gold to benefit... Oops. I've done a dumb thing. So it's like, you know, maybe 30 gold at the end there for a unit upgrade versus a similar amount for a skeleton upgrade. So we could be upgrading, you know, the tier 5 units, right? That have maybe double the health for the same cost as upgrading a skeleton that has half the health. So it's probably better to just upgrade to tier 5. Plus, those upgrades hit the rest of our army as well in general, with like the melee up damage and melee lifesteal and all that. So that's currently what I'm thinking is you kind of just ignore the skeleton army, maybe? Yeah, the problem is the 0 armor on our non-skeletons. But yeah, maybe we just literally ignore a Pharaoh on Insane, which feels terrible. Okay, Alrian though. Evasion, just keeping everything alive. And we want to go for Elves. This feels more doable. So with that in mind, I think I will do that. Alright. Elven Synergy. We can go for the elite, we can go for the archers. I think Aurian is an archer, so we'll go with the elite first. Okay. But theoretically, just being able to dodge everything all the time seems good. Oh, Feyre. Okay, well, that seemed good as well. Not gonna lie. Yep. Okay. We can make the Feyre larger, or just have Aurian do more damage all the time. Decisions. And lifesteal on our elves. You know what? Since we're trying to get melee elves, let's get archers. Yeah, I'm gonna need to save money for that upgrade. Let's try it. I think we can take this. Because the Feyre seems pretty insane. Okay. And Feyre. Yeah, more size on that would not have helped there. Not at that end attack is what I mean. So melee armor. Let's definitely get attack speed. I don't know if that shouldn't affect the hero. Okay, so we can upgrade you. Cannot buy synergy research. We can have 1 spell max. And we want to upgrade our hero pretty heavily. Okay, let's see if we can get away with keeping our interest low. Or keeping our money high, I should say. And our payments. Oh, okay, well, our 1 melee guy is dead. This is bad. Can Aurian solo is basically the question. The answer is no. No. So now we know. Alright. So this is definitely more of a puzzle. Alright. Yeah, the Elven Elite with 20% parry chance clearly isn't enough at the moment. We definitely need to rush towards tier 2 Elven Defenders. Yeah. Okay. But also look at the damage difference from this level and just a few later. Let's get more of those. Elven Archer. I think we'll be fine here. Okay. Good thing there's a big boulder on this map. But I did just realize... we could have 7% more chance. More attack speed on Aurian seems great, actually. And then that's... more stuff? Okay. We unlock that. Elven Defenders. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have Elven Synergy. So 26% chance should be more like... Does it... Is the 26% chance the upgrade? That's probably the upgraded amount. Yeah. Okay. Well, for now, we go to war. We have a wolf. Just because we leveled up, we get a random tier 2 unit. It's the wolf. Hello. They're not afraid of the big bad wolf. And we are sad. Alright. Elven Defenders, hold the line. Show them why we have spiky ears. To impale our enemies with. Okay. Very good. Feyre side. Ooh, Aurian range, though. Sure. Okay, 60 of these axe throwers. You guys, yeah, you take less damage from stuff. I think we'll be okay. Let's definitely do this, though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Aurian, you are definitely running into danger. Which is working, somehow. Okay. I see you. And I say, you're doing great, buddy. Holy smokes. Yep. I wonder how much damage the Feyre is doing at the moment. I should probably try and figure that out. Okay, we're making money, though. That's good. Ooh, all these are good. I think we try to keep our melee units better alive, because with evasion, basically, the longer we can avoid everything. Ooh, fairy damage. Wait, we can disable him attacking with the fairy? I guess we could try and get just his normal damage, but... I mean... why wouldn't I do this? Huh. Okay. I guess in the future it might not be as good, and it takes a while to charge up. I guess. Let's get more damage on you. Because you do attack a lot. And they are good. And now we can two-shot with Alrian on these Cavaliers. Okay. Hopefully we have enough defense this time. It's looking really close. Unfortunately close, and that was a really bad Fey Ray. Okay, nope. Level 5. The bane of our existence. Well, back to the drawing board. Okay. I think we have the right plan, but I need to spend more money. Yeah. Just gotta get over it. I think we try and... once again... get to our Elven synergy quickly, but... even then... hard to say. I like the damage on you. Let's get the archers. Okay. If we could hide behind that boulder, it would be great, but oh well. Alright, we are one-shotting with Alrian with that plus 15 damage. Interesting. Okie dokie. We take those. Take the life steal. Can I get my Elven Defenders? Yes. Okay. So unfortunately, they're all... I'm clumping them all at the top with how I'm summoning them at the beginning. It's probably not what we want to do. Then again, already attacking from a diagonal. Okay, maybe we want to do that. Attack speed would be good. Ah, Elven Defenders, defend more. Let's maybe do this. Have our archers kind of hidden by Alrian. There's a lot of you guys. I think we're fine against them, though. We'll try it. So we have our increased damage. We have our Elven Defenders taking even less damage from ranged attacks now. The only thing that would have helped us more is larger Fey Ray, I think. And more range. But yeah, our defenders are doing fine here. Did anybody even die? I think we did pretty good. Okay. Fey Ray damage. Oh, we need more health on our melee units for sure. Okay, this is once again the terrifying. We can't re-roll it. I could just re-roll for Elven Defenders, which I think is worth it. We could try to get more archers, but they aren't going to be good later on. Unlocking tier 3 units is going to be too expensive for me to get a new unit. I think I get the one spell. I get teleport units. That's interesting. I think we go Reign of Death. It's the one spell we can get with Alrian. And I'm going to get more size to the Fey Ray. Okay. Wait. Word. Try and hit as many as we can. And then diagonal? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, just having enough frontliners seems very important. Okay, attack speed, more of all this. We'll do that. Okay, this should be fine. I think we can just save. We'll try it. We can take out these back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Half of them down immediately. I think we'll be fine. They're tougher than I wanted them to be, though. Not gonna lie. Okay. Fairy only hit one guy, but you know what? That's okay. Faster attacks would be good. That also gets us to Fairy faster. So what is our Elven Synergy at right now? %28 chance. So this is tracking his upgrades as well. Okay, that's good. These guys are pretty tough. I think I try to get Elf Boy. There we go. Alright, we have our stuff ready. Okay, that's a little off from where I wanted it to be. At least we hit. We didn't hit nothing. Are they healing? You're healers. Okay. Well, I thought you were just damage dealers. This is a little awkward. Oops. Okay. Oh, well. I can get a chance to stun. That might be my only chance to stun in this army. We'll try it. Okay. Demon Shaman. Wow. Okay. I would like even more Elven Defenders, I think. So we'll do that. Get some damage. Then we will see. I guess I could get human units still. They're not nerfed. That's a good point. Alright, that actually worked decently. I'll take it. Kaboom. Pretty easy to get a headshot when you shoot a giant laser, apparently. Who would have thought? I guess the Spartan laser maybe would have been enough experience for that. I do like Alrian's damage and stuff. But crit chance on our non-hero units is going to be important later. Do I unlock tier 4 units now? Can I afford to wait? I think I need to get it now. Elf Sentinels, here we go. We can get Paladins as well. Try to put them in the middle here. Oh, and we got a Golem. That's pretty good. Okay. We try this. We actually have a full army line now. That's pretty good. Okay, I see you, little ranged attacking guy. And I don't like you. You're very good. I'm supposed to be the very good one. I'm an elf. See my spiky ears? Okay. It's interesting how close to dead that guy is. There he is. Smack those guys around. Okay, so that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. And I spent down. Because I thought it'd be close. More range on all range would be good. Fairy damage would be good. So I think you're just at 80 now, right? Yep, 80%. So that could still go higher. I think these are the axe throwers. This does frighten me a bit, but we have Elven Defenders, so it should be fine. So I think we can afford a little bit of the curiousness. There we go. I want to hit this guy. Get rid of him. There we go. Got some weird stuns, and I'm for it. Not against it. There we go. Fey Ray all the way across. Yeah. I like it. Okay, and then we'll try to take out these guys with this. Okay. That worked. Kaboom. And there we go. More chance to stun. Let's get melee damage. We have enough melee units. Can I afford to not do things? I don't think so, because these red orcs are terrifying. Let's go ahead and get our last tier units. High elf. What else do I need? I need another tier 5 elf, that's right. The Moon Rider, the glaive guy? Glaive guy. Okay, we try and take out their front line a little bit faster, I think. Okay. Barry's doing some work. Wow. Yeah, the Elven defenders. Helping a lot with these ranged attacks. That's for sure. Okay. So... more range. I'll try to get... it won't hurt to have another high elf. Moon Rider. There it is. Okay. So now we have our full Elven synergy. So now we have at least 44% chance to evade. Those are priests. Let's get more Feyre and be unable to afford that. Okay, Elven defenders. This won't help on this, probably, but it will help eventually. We're going to try to go for the healers. Okay. It's a pretty good clump. Alright, Feyre. We need you. Please do more. This is why attacking faster with Alrian would also be good. Okay. And boop. Okay. That went all right. But we have no money. Ooh, high elf though. Let's get higher chance to cast. We'll go half and half, I think, on those. And then the question is, what else do we need? Do we try and save up money? It's only going to be like 10 gold. I think I'd better just get more elf. Yeah, more elves. We're going to try for the one synergy to rule them all, basically. And in the darkness, mind them. Okay, good. I hit a bunch of those attacks that were ranged. We can get another Feyre that direction. Not quite. But I appreciate you. Hey, that went very well. Okay, then. More damage. Alright. Now, do I just spin down? I don't think so. I think if we can dodge, then we're fine. If we can dodge a wrench, we can dodge a ball, as they say. I think that third guy is just out of range. Golem, if you could stun, we'd love it. Not gonna lie to you. At least our elf mages are doing pretty good work. Okay. More damage is definitely something we need. Like on our ranged characters especially. And then we want humans. Clearly. Okay. More do. Yep. Okay, we can't get synergy research. Did that fully done, so it's not going to show up anymore. You are terrifying. What else for humans do I want? Archmage? Archmage. Help. We have the tier 4 paladins already. I could get acolytes. That gets us the first human synergy. Will help us against you assassin types, though. That's the real question. Melee attack speed, maybe? Faster attacks. Faster attacks. This also gives us evasion, so pretty good overall. More range, more damage. I'm not sure. So we'll get a little bit of health, hedge our bets, and try it out. Okay, let's get ready to protect Alrian. Okay, nope, you did that. Well, that kind of worked out okay. Huh. Like, not great for us, clearly, but seems like it's not the worst way this is going to go. Like, okay, so they do run all the way to the back and start attacking from the back. That is now quite clear. Yeah, okay. Lifesteal. Okay, I think we could take you guys. You're just healers and a dude with a lot of health. And AoE attacks. So we try and go for the healers. That is the clear and obvious conclusion. And take this. How dare you heal a demon? It's a terrible decision in life. As long as it's not my friend, you know? Because apparently we do have demon friends in this, which is odd, to say the least. Just saying, usually Spawn of Darkness do not like the light. Okay, stuns are good. And now without his healers, he will just go down eventually. In flames, perhaps. Yep. Seems good. But very close for our melee units. Okay. More damage? More damage on Alrian. Seems good. We try to get more parry chance, which could be good, but one hit will probably kill them still. So I don't know. Let's get more health. And I could upgrade our hero. I think we do want the full human synergy at some point. Because there are quite a few things with armor. And thankfully, this little tidbit shows us everything with high armor, which is basically all the boss units. So, yeah. We are facing some boss units. So it would be nice to get more human synergy. I have 3 humans right now. Go blacksmiths, swordsmen, and then we could also get crossbowmen at tier 1, huh? I think I will do that. Are crossbowmen tier 2? Maybe they're tier 2. Well, I don't have... yeah, I think having more elven defenders will be fine. They only have 72 health, though. So that could be a problem later on. But, evasion. Try and hit there, maybe. Yeah, we hit 3. That's pretty good. Could have been worse. We definitely want more range damage upgrades, though. That's what we really need. Our Archmage is just happy over there. I think 3 is still the most I can hit, huh? At least we're getting the occasional stuff. I do approve of that. Okay. That went pretty well. So I probably could have saved more money there. Let's just keep upgrading you. I have one of each. Yeah. We'll go for 2 of each. You guys are kind of scary, but I think we're good. Fey ray damage, more attacks. How fast are you now? 1.01. Okay. We'll get damage on our ranged units. That's what I've been complaining about. Okay. I think we just try to hit these guys with their fancy robes and their craziness early. Oh dear. Quite a lot of incoming damage. Thank goodness we have these defenders. Quite a lot of them. And I think I do try to hit you guys in the back here. Okay. And so far, so good. Wonderful. We're making it through insane. Okay. Melee armor, range. More range would be good. I think we go for melee armor, though. Clearly a problem. Like, we hope we dodge everything, but we probably won't dodge everything. So I think I can get 4 more before you're at your full upgrade amount. We'll try to get reduced damage, more damage, 2 of each. Okay, and then I think I try to just go for another crit chance or something. Yeah. Okay. You're all clumped up at the moment, and then you moved right after I said that. Are you trying to make me alive, Lizardman? Are the scales of justice against me or something in your culture? I'm just wondering. Just wondering. Okay. Well. Cha-cha-cha. This is not going super great for us, young. Aurea, no! Okay, well. There goes our last great chance. Success, I think. So I should have spent a lot more on these lizardmen, clearly. Well, now we have learned. I think we'll leave it there, though, dear viewer. This has been definitely more of a puzzle and struggle, which I think is a good sign, because that means there's more game to play and more puzzling to do. But we might make this our final episode, so let me know with a comment below if you want to see more Mage Monsters 2. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day, dear viewer.